Does your bag look like this and you're not even done yet? How are people able to fit months worth of their life into a carry-on? After watching this video, you'll be able to confidently pack everything you need for your travels into one carry-on. When flying, you're usually allowed to bring a carry-on and a personal item for free for most airlines except very budget airlines. And when I backpacked across Europe, I had a backpack and another small backpack that was a personal item. But the goal for this video is to try to do it just in one carry-on. But the first choice you're gonna have to make is deciding between a backpack and a luggage. And I think it depends on what type of trip you're going on to decide which one to use. If you choose a bag, just make sure it's really comfortable and it meets the carry-on requirements. But there's basically two kinds of bags you can get. One of them is one that opens up like a luggage, and the other one is one where you can stuff stuff inside from the top only. Now the one that I prefer is the one that opens up like a luggage because I find it a lot more comfortable to travel like that. And in the description, I'm gonna leave a link to a bunch of bags that I recommend that you get. If you're planning on using a luggage, I recommend using one with multiple compartments. One luggage that I would recommend getting is this level 8 carry-on luggage, which has a USB port and also a laptop pocket. And those are two reasons why I really love this luggage. And we're gonna be trying to pack everything in this luggage today. And lucky for you, if you do want to get this luggage or any other item from level 8, I do have a discount code, so check out the link below to use that. Also, I'm gonna link a free template to a packing list in the description. It's a PDF, it's gonna be great, so check that out. It's gonna help you pack everything you need for your next trip. But for now, we're gonna start with the essentials. So the essential things you need to bring are obviously a passport. You'll need some ID when you're walking around, or you can use your passport, wallet, cash and cards, a copy of your passport, and if you want, you can have a copy of your train tickets as well. Also, for those of us that wear contacts or glasses, you'll need a glasses case and your contacts and contact solution. I'm not gonna pack these now, I'm gonna pack these all later because that stuff usually goes at the top of the luggage anyway. Before we get into the stuff that takes up all the space in the luggage, there's always a big debate whether or not to use packing cubes or not. In my opinion, I think using packing cubes is for people who know their bag gets really messy and it'll help you keep it organized. Personally, I already keep my bag organized and I think packing cubes waste space. But if you do think that you're gonna want some packing cubes, then I'll leave a link in my description for some great ones as well. Now for clothes, this one's gonna vary a lot because everyone has such a different style. So I'm just gonna go with a fairly generic style. And if you wanna bring different types of clothes, then I would recommend keeping the proportions roughly the same for a similar type of item. So the clothes I'm gonna bring are 3 long sleeves, a sweater, 7 short sleeves, jeans, pants, 2 shorts, active shorts, a light rain jacket, 2 swimsuits, 8 underwear, 8 socks, pajamas, and an active shirt. If you're gonna be traveling for over 1 week, I recommend getting places with a laundry machine or going to a laundromat because you're gonna need to wash your clothes and rewear them. And yes, you're allowed to wear that outfit more than once. I'll add shoes into this too because this is the stuff that's gonna waste the most space in your luggage. So what I'm packing is just an everyday shoe, a running shoe, and some slides. But when you're on the plane, you're gonna need to wear your biggest pair of shoes on you, whether that's your everyday shoe or your running shoe, or if you just have some massive slides. But that way you're not gonna waste space in your luggage. Now we'll start with all the bulkiest items because these are gonna go at the bottom. So we'll just put them in. I'll get the sweater, jeans, pants, and the shorts. Next we have the short sleeves. Got a nice little spot right here for them. The rain jacket will go like this. Swimsuits, you can just roll and kind of stuff them in here. The active shirt, you can also just stuff it. And the pajamas, you'll need to have them handy for you. So I'll put them right here. For the slides, I'll just put them like this on top. I like to put my socks in my shoes, which is just gonna take up less space with the socks. The next stuff we're packing is toiletries and medication. Keep in mind that you can only bring 100 milliliters or 3.4 ounces per bottle. And that's not in total, that's for each bottle. So for any liquid that you're packing, I would just recommend putting them in 100 milliliter bottles, which you can pretty much find at any dollar store. So the stuff you're gonna need is body wash, shampoo, toothbrush, toothpaste, disposable razors, shaving cream, aftershave, deodorant, chapstick, lint remover, sunscreen, floss, and nail clippers. I'll also add a few more things that I don't pack personally but are pretty common. And these are conditioner, hair elastics, face wipes, and moisturizer. Also, I would bring Tylenol, fish oil, polysporin, band-aids, and some vitamin C, or just any other medication or supplements that are necessary for you when you travel. I would strongly recommend having one bag like this, where you can put all your stuff in. It just helps you stay organized, and it'll make it really easy to pack everything. For all the toiletries, I'm just gonna fit them in this one bag. There's still a lot of space here, so I might be able to pack some things in here later. Now for tech, I wouldn't recommend bringing too much, just bring only the stuff you need. So for this stuff, you're gonna need a phone charger, an adapter for the UK and EU. I strongly recommend packing a portable charger. Laptop you may or may not need depending on who you are, and then if you're bringing a laptop, you'll need a laptop charger, and also a speaker you don't need, but I like to travel with one. For the phone, you'll just put that in your pocket. Phone charger, I'm gonna put in this separate bag here. I also like to keep all my tech stuff in one bag. So phone charger, adapter, and a portable charger. Also the laptop charger can go in here. And we'll just put that right here for now. The speaker I'll just kind of put right here. And the laptop I'll pack a bit later. The next one that's going to take up a lot of space is all the miscellaneous items we need, which includes a water bottle, locks for hostels, a pen, cards, some hand sanitizer as well. Other than the water bottle, you can basically just toss this into random places in your luggage or backpack because they don't waste any space. Oh, now for all of you wondering where I put my makeup, let me show you. You're gonna have to get travel sizes for a lot of this stuff too, and I'm just gonna list a bunch of things that Katya told me to put in and see where it fits. We have foundation, blush, highlight, mascara, eyebrow thing, concealer, lipstick, beauty blender, powder, contour, eyeliner, and setting spray. Now everyone probably uses different items, but you might have some things that you probably don't need. And just like for toiletries, make sure to fit everything into one bag to keep it more organized and to waste less space. So for all the makeup, I'll also put it in this one bag here. Now that it's full of makeup, we're just gonna put it right here for now. Now for some accessories, I would bring a day bag, which you can also use as your personal bag, a fanny pack, which actually is really useful, and some sunglasses. There's also these really cool waterproof fanny packs that I found on Amazon, but I can't find them now. I'll leave a link to them below because they're actually really useful if you don't want to leave your stuff on the beach and you just want to go swimming and take all your stuff with you. One more thing I also recommend is just to bring a bag for your dirty clothes, which will also just help you keep them organized. Fanny pack can just go on top. You can also just wear this fanny pack on yourself. Sunglasses we'll pack in a bit. Now since there's so much space in here, we'll just pack the rest of the stuff. So like the cards, the hand sanitizer, contact solution, lint remover, pen, lock, water bottle we can fit in here. And now close up this pocket. Now we can close up this full luggage. It's a bit tight, but everything did fit in there. Now just in the front here, now we just have this front pocket for everything else. So that's where I'll put my laptop. This bag, passport, but you can keep that on yourself. At least the copy of the passport will go in here. Wallet will go in your pocket. And then you just have sunglasses and regular glasses left. And that's everything you need to pack successfully in a carry-on. So you'll be able to save on those luggage fees at the airport. And keep in mind, you can also bring a personal item. So if you do want to end up packing more things or make it not as tight, you have the option of having the personal. Just a reminder, if you do want this luggage that we used today, use my code to get 10% off and you can get one of your own. Now that you're able to pack everything in a carry-on, check out this video here for all the best budgeting tips around Europe. Please like and subscribe because it really helps me out. and I'll see you again in the next one.